I'd started my business dog walking when I met Bella, actually, because it was a friend of a friend. We took the dogs for a walk. Bella told me that she did pole instructing, kickboxing, and I figured, yeah. So I went along to one of her classes. She blew me away. I loved Bella from the minute I met her, whether it be dog walking, kickboxing, pole dancing, doesn't matter. She's a really, really lovely person. Then we went to a big club in London. There was a pole. I connected myself with the pole with alcohol, and wasn't the best plan. So when Bella said she did pole dancing, I thought I could maybe put some rights wrong that I did on the dance floor that night, shaking my stuff. And so that was my first thoughts about poling. I figured I liked the pole. I was on the dance floor, wasn't very good at it, so I wanted to put that straight and be good at it. The first pole class was lovely, loved it. It was headspace for me. Obviously having 7 years ago when I first started poling, 2 small children, so I could get out, go away for an hour, have a complete hour for me. And it was all about me. It's about me strengthening my body, it's about me clearing my mind, it's about me being with people that want to do the same things as me, enjoying me, being me. Literally just lifting yourself off the floor, that was a big feeling of achievement. Watching the other girls as well, they're incredible. When they first do their butterfly and they come off the pole, it's like, I want to do that, I definitely want to do that. So it's about keep doing it till you can do it, and then when you can do it, this is a big sense of achievement. I love it. It's they instill a lot in us. When we do something, they stand and they look and they love it and they want to be like us. And then with the beginners, we want to show them what they're going to get, what level they're going to get to. So what's the word when you want to help somebody be the best they can be? You want them to achieve. You want to show them how to do it. It's all about. Hold on, I'll think of the word. Encouragement, isn't it? It's all about encouragement, encouraging people to be the best they can be. Everyone here wants to be on the pole doing pole fitness and pulling out shapes, taking photographs, and that's what it's about. It's about being here and encouraging others. There's nothing scary about pole. Pole's lovely. It's really lovely. There's nothing that your body can't do. You probably have to get stronger before you can do some of the more complicated moves, but you don't start at the higher levels, you start at the beginner levels. Bella will teach you from the start to become a good poler. She won't expect you to do those things from the beginning when you first walk in the class, because otherwise you wouldn't achieve anything and you lose interest. So Bella's way of teaching is teaching a beginner to be better. What am I proud of? That I keep coming back. I'm addicted. It's like I come back every single week. Oh, I can't wait to come to pole. I'm proud of myself because this is a fitness I've never given up. Like for 7 years I've been doing it, never given up on it, never tried to find an excuse not to come. I don't look at my body and go, yeah, that's why I come to pole. My mind is free. I come here and I have an hour of freedom, basically. There's no stress. I can leave it all at the door. The best thing about the class is, again, coming here and just having an hour to myself, like strength-wise, being with others that want to do pole, just taking an hour out, just completely an hour for me time. Because she's lovely. She's really lovely, and she's supportive, and she's encouraging, and when you can't do it, she doesn't give up on you. She doesn't make you do it again, but she'll do it the next week. So you can't do it this week, it doesn't matter, we'll do it next week, okay? And then you will keep doing that till you achieve it, and that's the thing with Bella. She watches every person individually, and she helps you to achieve. It's not like everybody's treated as a group. She treats everyone here as individuals. She watches how far you've come. She looks at what you can do, your strength-wise. She'll never ask you to do something that you haven't been spotted to do, and then she'll let you do it. So you can't just go ahead and do all these things. Bella will let you do it after a time, when she thinks you're strong enough. And I guess she's looking after you, isn't she? So you don't walk away with injuries. because Bella's looking after you to make sure that you're not going to slip off the pole, or you're not doing something that you can't do, or your body's not strong enough to do yet. So that, for me, Bella, it's not just about the sport, it's about the instructor as well, you know. Bella's annoying thing that she doesn't let you do whatever you want to do. You're like, I can do it, and she's like, probably no, you can't do it. You know, not this week. We'll try again next week. Or sometimes at the end of class, I want to do this move that I haven't been able to do, and it's time. And because Bella's got to do the next class, she's like, no, it's got to wait till next week. No, let me do it. Come on, just 1 more minute. If I could go back and speak to myself before I started my first class with Bella, what would I say? You're going to love it. Just go do it. Don't, now. Go. Do it. Get your leggings on and get down there, because you're going to love it. And you're going to meet some fab people. You're going to have some great journey stories to tell. You're always going to be talking about pole, which is going to be really annoying for everybody. If I had to speak to myself again before, go do it. Crack on. Just get out there and go to a class.